Hello and welcome back to the channel, it's me Lunas, and today we'll be continuing the Rimworld run. Last episode we had a extremely horrible time. Things went wrong at every turn. We were constantly fighting enemies, and at the end of last episode we got another raid. The issue with this raid being that I have very little experience fighting pigskins, and they are the #1 reason I lose colonies. I struggle with dealing with explosives, and the ship is not designed to be able to deal with explosives in choke points. We only have 2 melee combatants as well, and Crafter goes down to flames very easily. I'm absolutely sure that if they have grenades, they're gonna have flame-based weaponry. We can check at the very least. They do have some Molotovs. So I am going to decide now that I am done with this map, and I am going to leave. I am gonna salvage what I can of the rice, but we're getting out of here before they come, because this is getting ridiculous now, and we can't keep surviving like this. I was sure I stopped the animals from being hunted. Right, please someone. And then, why are you going over here? Don't bother with it, just leave it. Where are you going now? No, get on. Launch. Yeah. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. A decent amount of them are probably gonna get on. Right, we aren't in a position where we can do the orbital platform anymore. We just need to move locations. I only noticed those horses at the last minute. That kind of sucks, but we saved the high fertility soil. Gray, you can go deal with that raider. Good. I mean, I'm not actually sure if people are doing it, but Bowman has finally been recruited to the Ideal Legion. Now we work on their recruitment. Camissa should have peg legs. I've been waiting on this to be done for days. We had herbal medicine. Literally all of it must have been made into industrial tech medicine straight away then. Like as soon as we got it. Probably overkill when put in with the hydroponic basins, but we need resources and we need to stop landing for resources as well. Right. That's another volley. It's still catching. God damn it. We're gonna need him to get another volley off. Otherwise he has no way out. We just need it to bleed to death first. Come on, I trusted you to do this. We're lucky it bit the torso and not the leg. He might be able to outrun it. As it hits major blood loss, it should stop moving. Nice. I might have to micromanage the hunting of bears then. Right. The next thing we need to do is grow herbal medicine. Whose ideology is that? No one believes in that. We have uniform force. That must have been Scowl or something, but he's been dead for a bit now. Anyway. Steel. I'm gonna mine more steel. I'm gonna work on several issues that need to be resolved as soon as possible. Why? We've started work on the storage bay. The main one. And one of the big issues that needs to be resolved is power, so we're gonna fix that now. It's not an absolute ton of storage, but if we can free up a little more space. Right, it looks like everything is hooked up to power. We do need fuel though. Oh. Also, Gravlight panels we're gonna get from doing a couple more Grav quests. So the big thing we need Actually, no, Gravlight panels are important. We need them to make a dining room area. and kitchen that's actually usable, and then we can dedicate this to being a hospital. The kitchen's like a proper kitchen and dining area is something we've needed for ages now. I do need to make another grav field extender. We don't really need it. Wait, what? Apparently we don't have another grav core. I swear we had a third one. Okay. Maybe grav light panels aren't something we need right now then. We can't make the kitchen, because we're lacking a grav core that I thought I had. Due to that, we're just gonna go all in on sorting out components, advanced components, and bionics. Two eyes, and then one arm and one leg at all times. And then this can be uninstalled and put there, that can be uninstalled and put there. And then we can get another fabrication bench, a wanderer. I'm gonna assign Hamid to help with childcare for the time being. We finally found a lump of plasteel. We need to prioritize that over anything. We won't ever have enough space on the ship for a shuttle now though, so I'm gonna have to make a temporary landing bay, and we will use that. It will be hooked up to the ship's power though. We'll just have to hope that constructing and deconstructing shuttles doesn't cost an absolute ton of resources, and hopefully it doesn't waste the engine. Right, Alex has become a child. They can go on recreation. It looks like we are out of meat again. We can hunt down another 2 horses and some weaker prey. I'm gonna stop the sowing of the fields outside, and then I am going to set the bills on this table to only be done by Lane, so that he's always working on something. And this will stop materials being wasted going into products that never get finished. And then this table will manufacture a spare batch of components that are slightly above the ones on Lane's table, meaning he should never have to make components. But just in case they are there. and they will be for Giminos to work on. Wait, actually, what level do you need to make components? Details. Okay, we are waiting on Tree to come back, but that shouldn't be too long. But we should prepare this in advance. And then we need advanced components as well. And we'll probably make this 16. And then obviously graphite panels when we can make them again. And I believe it was 350. Have located more jade, and we're gonna mine components as well, just to try and get far enough ahead on those that before we get Tree back, that Lane won't have to work on any. Atti's gonna go through quite a few making advanced components. I haven't seen any particularly rare resources yet other than jade. Oh yeah, I have plasteel. We'll mine that first before we send a shuttle out. Right, the only other thing on the map that I could locate was silver. But we have plenty of that. There is a hollow I was interested in, but I don't think it will provide much, if anything. No. So we can just focus on getting the shuttle built then. Tree goes on an insulting spree. I'm not sure why she's out of her prison room again. I definitely assigned that door to be closed. I don't know why it hasn't been closed. There is a wolf relatively close by, so I'm gonna have Kiko and Lips go and deal with that. The passenger shuttle is being built, and the mining of components and steel continues. Right, with quite a lot of the stuff sorted we needed done, I am gonna end the episode here. It will be a bit shorter than normal, as I've ran out of time. But I will return with more recordings soon. So thank you for watching. I hope you're enjoying the series so far. If you are, please consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel. It massively helps the channel to grow. Thank you again, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.